This episode of Put 'em on the Glass podcast, we are talking about education again. You guys know you're getting sick and fucking tired of hearing me talk about education, but we're talking about education again, and we got some classes coming up on the West Coast for the Auto Glass University. We are going to be in Arizona. They are going to be in Arizona, and we have two of the instructors here with us today. They are veterans in the industry, so they have you covered when it comes to instructions. I'm going to let them do the introductions. You guys, Mr. Alot, go first, and then Heather, go second. Go ahead.
Now, ladies first. Wait, what'd you say?
Uh-huh.
All right, so Brad Iglot, Glass Monkey, Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and we have the lady.
Heather with Monarch Auto Glass Experts out of Oklahoma City.
Dude, you guys just want to do the Napoleon Dynamite thing all the time? So we are here to talk to you guys about getting your technicians through this intensive hands-on course. You're going to get your knowledge base. You're going to get your hands-on. Your technicians are going to come out of this class looking to work because they're going to be ready to work. But I'm going to let Bradley do some talking about, because he is going to be the lead instructor. Heather will be the secondary instructor. Bradley, how long? You've been an instructor for about 2 years now. Is that correct?
2 years, yeah. And even on the install side, I'm pretty much a freshman there. But the circle that I chose right from the get-go was very experienced. Aaron Bradford, Chapman, you were there. You know, I went to Zuzu. In the class that I went to, I was reading Bob's book and studying Bob's curriculum. And Bob himself was also, he sat like right behind me. So the class that I was in and the information I had access to immediately was unbelievable. So I took a minute to chew on all the things, and I just got really into it right out of the get-go. I got almost like gamma radiation, just intense levels of it, and it's always been that way. So yeah, I've been going at it for a while, and I've assisted in many classes, and I've led quite a few classes too. But as far as Heather goes, I'm excited for Heather because I've seen her compete. I've seen the way she works. She's going to be a great fit in there. So
yeah, to add to Brad's, credentialing, I have taught, when I was the instructor for the Auto Glass University, I did maybe, what would you say, Brad, like 10, 15 classes down in Nashville?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and you were at every single one of them.
Every single one. I learned quite a bit from you, James, and the way you interacted with the students, the way you presented the information, the way you conducted the hands-on portion. Like we can have fun, but it's business time. People are there to learn, and they're putting up the money. They're the owners of the shops, of the dealerships, of the body shops. They're putting up the money. We don't want to send them back, and the technicians say, "Well, I really didn't learn anything." That will not happen.
That will not happen.
That will not happen. That's not a chance.
Not even close to a chance.
No.
So Heather,
go ahead, Heather.
Heather, let's hear from you. Let's hear some of your industry conventions. You've been on this show for a few times, but for the learners that are coming in, what experience are they going to get from you?
Well, I would like to add to what he said also is that even after the class, we're available by phone. You know, if you have a question or you come up with a car that you're not sure about and you need help with it, we're just a phone call away. I have students from the first class that have questions and they call me. You know, it doesn't just end when the class is over. We're still there after the class. To add to the classroom part of it, you know, you obviously learn the book, which is amazing. You know, Bob's a genius. He's a legend. He's an amazing person.
Definitely.
But the hands-on learning that you get from it is, I mean, it's incredible, right? You get to learn with the best. You get to learn the best in the industry. And, you know, Brad, you just won the gold, right?
That's right.
Repair competition. And
that's right.
James, you've won the gold. I obviously haven't yet, but I plan to. But learning how to shoot urethane the right way, learning the safe way to replace auto glass, learning the right way to do it, the proper way, in the right order, you know. You don't get to learn that just anywhere. And to keep people safe is the most important thing. So, yes, honey.
And James, it's hard to talk about.
She wants to say hi. Can she say hi real quick?
Absolutely.
Sorry.
Absolutely. Bring her on.
Come here.
All right, who are we talking to? Who we're
This
talking
is
to?
Hallie, my daughter.
Hallie?
Hallie.
Hallie?
Can you say
Hi,
hi to
Hallie.
everybody?
Oh, she's cute as a button. Hey, Hallie.
Hi.
I'm trying to talk her into being the next female legend.
No.
Yeah.
She's not
Yeah,
interested
she's-
yet.
She's
Not
got a
yet.
good example.
Not yet.
Her,
She
her,
will
and,
be.
her and
Example.
Gia are besties. The Martin's
Yep.
daughter.
Oh, yeah.
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 She'll
No,
be out
she's
of
going to
last
be good,
week.
too.
She'll be at Autoglass Week in San Antonio this upcoming year. So,
So will my
right.
kids. I'm bringing my
Yeah.
kids, too. Yeah.
yep, good. Then
Yeah.
they all can
Let's
meet
go.
and hang out.
That's right. There'll be just a
Say hi.
roving pack of feral children on the
Hi.
river walk. They'll be like
Yeah,
mugging people. They'll
exactly.
be like mugging people. Let me get that wallet, you know? So
Yeah.
it's great.
Say hi to the world.
Absolutely.
Hello, world.
Hello, world.
Hallie, what? Give us some advice real quick before you go. Hallie, give us some advice. What have you learned
About what?
recently about anything? It doesn't have to be about glass. Tell us a fun fact. I know that's putting you on the spot.
Fun fact? Fun fact about my mom?
No, just about
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
let's not
yeah,
talk about
yeah.
mom.
Definitely. Let's do it.
No, let's not
Let's
talk
talk about
mom.
mom. Let's do it.
I think no.
Mommy's fun fact is that
I don't know what she's gonna say, and I don't want to know.
Here it comes.
Is that
Don't say anything embarrassing, please.
she's dating Justin.
They already know that. He came
We
down
know
last
that.
week with me.
Yeah, he
We
came
know.
down last week. We seen him.
I
He's
have
cool, dude.
another one. Another
He's
one.
cool.
Wait, you gotta filter it first through me.
No.
I think.
I want about me. I want
Oh,
about me.
Okay, what about you? All right.
That that I know that we're moving.
Yeah, we are gonna move soon. Selling my house
Okay.
to
Yeah.
start my new business. That's a
Yeah,
fun
that's
fact.
another. I want to let's hit that real quick. You're
Let's do
coming
it.
to a class that not only do you have the textbook, but then you've got the guided hands-on installation techniques but you have seasoned business owners. You both are
Mhm.
seasoned business owners too. If anyone's coming to the class that are entrepreneurs, they
Right.
have you as a resource to ask questions, and then they have the lunch and learns and everything else that's going on. But you guys
Yep.
are both seasoned because Heather, you've been in it for a very long time, and Bradley, you've been a business owner in the auto glass industry for what, 10 years
10
now?
years. 10 years.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you, Heather, you've been in the industry for how long?
7 years. He's been it longer than I have.
Yeah,
7
Yeah.
years.
but
Mhm.
So
still,
you started the glass.
Yeah. But not only that, like I mean, when they, auto glass is so voluminous when it comes to windshields and ordering, and I mean, you're always learning. You can't.
Definitely.
It's just
Well,
so
and
much,
that's
and
what I was
so
about to say a second ago there, Heather, is like it's hard to talk about Auto Glass University sometimes. It's easy and hard, but there are other courses for education. We got the Institute, we got Kaizen. Those are we got
Right.
Equalize. Those are all great
Right. Mhm.
classes and courses.
right.
But what stands out about Auto Glass University is just the style of the teaching and the access that you get to all the tools, all kinds of
Mhm.
different techniques. You get
Right.
the aftercare, the follow, and maybe those other institutions have that, but it's not about which education course you go for. The future is the educated technicians versus the non-educated ones. That's what it's going to be. So
Yes.
that's why you want to go
You're right.
to a course. And it may end up that Auto Glass University is just the soonest class that you can get into. And
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Right.
We'll take it.
Right.
Mhm.
And you get to learn all the different tools,
You do. We got
not
so
just
many
one
different
or
tools.
the other. Right.
We've
You
got
get to
we've
learn
got a cool
different techniques.
that is the Excalibur. It's like a 75-pound like jackhammer. It's like we
yeah,
don't pull it out frequently, but if you
Yeah.
want to put hands on it and see how much a 75-pound like extractor feels, you can
Yeah.
hold it.
yeah.
But
You
we
have
don't
a-
we don't
You
really
can
get
learn
after
on
it.
all. Yeah, you can learn on all the tools. You can get your hands
Yeah.
on all the
Mhm.
tools. You can use whatever tools. I know that the Auto Glass University is the one that I attended, and I'd been in the industry like 17 years at that point when I attended it, and I was like, what am I going to learn? Like realistically, I really wanted to go to get formal education because all I had was the hands-on training and then the certifications that I obtained through the urethane manufacturers and through the Auto Glass Safety Council. Well, when I got it, it was the National Glass Association. When I first got my first certification back in, I think '05 was my first certification. Anyways, you know, I wanted a formal education on my resume. So, but I went, and Bob was my instructor. And I went to Nashville, and because it's only like 5 hours from my house. So I went to Nashville, and I thought, I'm not going to learn anything. I'm really not, like and everybody in the class, when we did our little introductions at the first day, they were like, why are you even here? You're already certified, you're doing this, you know what I mean? At that point, I'd already been master certified kind of thing. And I was already doing all my, and I actually did learn something, but I think that anybody who goes, no matter how long you've been in the industry, you're going to learn something.
Right.
For sure.
Right. When I went to school too, I mean, it was the same thing for me. I thought, what could I possibly learn? I already know most everything, right? Besides learning something new with the evolving things that are happening in the industry, right?
Yep.
And then I went and I was like, oh my God, I learned so much that I didn't know, right? And it changed everything for me, my whole perspective.
And the way the course, go ahead.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
The way the course flows with the AGU is the way that the modules hit. It just makes sense. It's easy to retain once you sit through it. And then everything that you get there in the class, you're able to bring home with you. So nothing stays at AGU. Like we send you home with bones,
the tools,
like extra tools.
The tools do stay.
Yeah,
the tools stay.
The tools do stay. Yeah, the tools stay.
No, I meant like information wise. Yeah. So
okay.
the tools,
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
And in some cases, we even like if we have them. Usually classes get tools raffled off, but like a cold knife here and there, or some blades, but something to say, a keepsake. But as far as like the information goes, we have vendors that have supported it for a long time. I believe Auto Glass University is one of the oldest ones that's going.
Yeah.
So the support that we get is just it's
sponsorships.
Yeah, sponsorships. Yeah. It's great.
And you get to walk out with the textbook. You get to leave with the textbook.
Yeah.
The textbook is yours.
It's like $120 on Amazon.
Well, I just bought volume 2. And but yeah, so you get the textbook, you get to leave with the textbook. So you always have a reference guide. Not only do you have access to your instructors, which would be Bradley and Heather, at the end of it, you get to keep the textbook, and you have that reference point back to, study guide and everything.
Yeah, I think the way that the information is presented, though, like Bob has made this information available, and as instructors, we get access to like behind the scenes and how Bob formed his thoughts behind what he teaches. So Bob, he just wants the instructors to be able to relay that information in a way that's memorable, right? So there's no point in going if the technicians will not be in the field and be like, oh, I remember learning how to do this way, because maybe a joke was told, or like, and we keep it light. We don't goof off, but because that's how people get hurt, but we keep it light, we keep it entertaining and fun, but we keep it business. We get it done. Like I've been in some installs where we've done like 15-20 cars in 2 days. That's like a lot for when you're teaching too.
Right.
So yeah, we get it on.
So you're going to have great weather because you're going to be in Arizona. Where at in Arizona are you guys going to be at?
It's going to be
Phoenix.
Heather, it's Phoenix. It's the PGW warehouse.
So PGW warehouse in Phoenix. Anybody listening in the Arizona area, or if you just want to fly into Arizona and have a great little vacation week, 8 to 5, you're in the classroom, and then afterwards you can go, check out the city. I've never been to Phoenix, but I've heard it's wonderful. Got a lot of good friends there. So PGW warehouse. What are the dates?
It is December 15th to the 19th. And it's actually in Glendale. I've never been to Arizona, so
I'm sorry.
It's the same town.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So Glendale,
Glendale.
Yeah, the PGW in Glendale.
Glendale. Yeah.
Glendale. Let's say it again for a third time. Glendale.
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 Yeah. Glendale.
Glendale.
So
Arizona.
And December 15th through the 19th.
Phoenix.
When is the cutoff date?
Heather's
December
got that
8th.
information.
December 8th.
So December 8th is the cutout date, which is a couple weeks away. But
sign up, yes.
Yes, if I understand correctly, though, you guys don't have a bunch of seats left, but we want to fill those seats because those are hot seats. Like
We do.
those are, and you can, even if you don't make this class, you can get put on the waiting list for the next class that comes up. So it's not, if you think you're going to miss out, you're not really, you're just put on to the next class. You know, it's not like you're missing an opportunity, but we only have, I keep saying we because I worked there for so long. They only have so many seats left. But we wanted to get it out there to everyone who wants to go and enjoy Arizona.
And if you want to sign up, then you can do it at www.autoglassuniversity.org. And
.org. .com
Not-
does not take you to the same place. It takes you to the online learning courses. You want to sign up for the in-person, it's .org. Autoglassuniversity.org. Didn't mean to cut you off, Brad.
No, you didn't cut me off, but I want this to be a big class. Heather and I, we will absolutely rock it out. I promise.
Yeah.
So we need signups.
Yeah, you guys both have
It will be
great
a lot of fun.
personalities.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Very
Because
kind
Heather,
people.
I've been trying to get in front of Heather in the field to learn her secrets in repair because she's a bad repair technician. She's like bad.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to steal like her technique.
Yeah. Well, let's not gloss over that. Her and Jamie were the two first ever female competitors to compete in Autoglass Technician Olympics. There had been repair ones before. There had been calibration techs and CSRs before, but never a Autoglass Technician Olympics competitor. And Heather was that. In her first year, she came in 5th, which was a group of them that tied on points. It's like 10 of you that tied in points, and it came down to time. So like,
Four of us.
Four
of us.
Oh, four of you guys.
Yeah, 4 of us that tied for the final 4. Yeah.
Yeah. And then it came down to time.
And I literally, it was my primer flash time, 120 seconds.
Yep.
That kept me out of the final 4.
Exactly.
Or I would have been in there.
Yes.
So frustrating.
And she competed again this year and had another solid run. Just barely missed the final. So next year, coming in 26 in San Antonio, I feel it's your year to make the finals. You're coming prepared, but you're learning from veteran competitors. Bradley's gold medalist, plus he's an installation tech and instructor. Because not everybody can be an instructor. Bob's got to vet you. Like, you got testing, you got credentialing, and you got things you have to pass before Bob will give you the stamp of approval. Trust me, that was a nerve-wracking thing for me to get, was the stamp of approval. When I finally got it, I was like, all right, like, all right, I can be, because I remember asking for a while to be an instructor, and it took a while of interviewing with Bob and sitting with Bob and, him quizzing your knowledge, your in-depth knowledge, and making sure that the instructors he's putting in front of his classes, because it's his name that goes on it,
right,
going to do the job they need to do. So you're going to come and you're going to learn from 2 veterans that are vetted by the godfather of glass, I like to call him. He is in the Hall of Fame of Hall of Fames when it comes to the knowledge of the industry.
And he pulls no punches when he's vetting. For instance, or teaching. For instance, in this Autoglass week, I'm not going to name names, but I know the guy, and you know the guy too, James. This guy walked up and looked at and it was about removing contamination from glass.
Yep.
Yeah. And he walked up and he was like, no, I don't do it that way. That's way too much time. I don't do, just give it a once over. He goes, I've been doing it this way for 17 years and I've never had a leak. Bob looked deadpan at him. He goes, you're full of shit. And he had everything to lose. But again, he's not going to cut corners on the integrity of the job being done just to sell some tickets to AGU. He don't care. He would love for the guy to come. He invited him. He's like, you need to come and audit a class. Even just come and sit, and I hope and I think this technician is from out west. So I hope he's there.
Yeah.
So
please stop doing that. Don't do that.
That impressed me. That impressed me that, like, he's trying to, number one, the demos that the schools put on in Autoglass Week, they're there for information, but they also help you getting attendance for your classes. And Bob didn't. He was like, oh man, you're full of shit. I was like, all right, that's awesome.
You want to know what one of my coolest moments was at Autoglass Week? Is I was coming through the lobby at the hotel, and all of a sudden I hear somebody yelling my name. And I look over and it was Bob, and I was like, Bob's yelling my name. Oh my god, Bob is yelling my name. You know, and he comes up to me,
Yeah.
gives me this hug, and I'm like, Bob's hugging me. Oh my god, you know,
Yeah.
and it was so cool. It was
He's
Yeah.
got a good class. He put a good
Yep.
curriculum together, man.
so
Sure did.
He's
Well,
calling me out. Oh my god.
yeah. Well, we're going to keep
It
it
was really
short,
cool.
punchy. We're at 20 minutes. I want to get you guys off here by 25. So go ahead and give your final spiels and goodbyes. I'm going to start with Heather this time because I started with you, Bradley, on the beginning.
I hope that everybody wants to come and learn from us and have a good time and help us keep people safe. And I love teaching people. I love educating people. And I'm super nerdy about it. I can't help it. And stop. And yeah, we rock and we want to help you guys rock too. So
Rock.
Brad's turn.
Rock.
That's awesome. That was.
Get
I
a
don't know if
glass
I can
monkey.
follow that. That was pretty thorough.
I might cry.
I-
Don't make me cry.
Yeah, no, I'm the crier, but
Girl.
I do love the people. I love to get the information into your cranium in a way that you can call
Mom,
on
you
it
say
and
hi to
feel.
her. Come here.
Oh, what? I missed that. I guess
missed it.
Yeah.
I missed it.
It's my dog.
You got to.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Listen, what
Hi,
kind of puppy
puppy.
is it?
Hi, puppy.
So,
Oh, hi,
oh,
puppy.
it's a big
He's
dog.
obsessed with me.
It's a big dog.
Yeah.
He's a big dog.
Fred.
That's good.
This is my spirit animal.
Mm-hmm.
He's so
Awesome.
cute. He's so cute.
You had to say
But
hi
yeah,
to.
so what
Sorry.
I've got I just got a way that I like to communicate the info. Yeah, I will get to know the technicians. I'll find out what their likes are. I'll try and find some common ground, and I will try and attach these little pieces of information into their input in their brain so that they can remember it in the field when they need to. I'm a funny guy. I can make you laugh and remember stuff. There's a few ways that I teach modules that I think it's pretty original. So yeah, come on by, get to know me. And we got lunches that are provided for by outside vendors, sponsors. Monday is going to be sponsored by Mike Stevens. With Sika is coming to do lunch and learn. Tuesday we've got Main Street Software. Wednesday we've got Omega EDI is buying lunch, and then Thursday, the final day, is a vehicle protection company by our own Damon. The Ironhide Covers is coming on Thursday. So
you're going to
not have to do lunch. Yeah, you will not have to do lunch all the days. You will be responsible for lunch on Friday. But yeah, just come on out and hang with us.
Heck yeah. Well, you guys heard it here. Autoglassuniversity.org by December 8th. Get your seat reserved. Get in there. You're going to have fantastic lunches. You're going to learn a lot of information. You're going to come out of that class ready to tackle the world. And don't hang up when we get off here, guys. But thank you, everybody, for listening. And I want to say a personal thank you to every single listener that listens to this show and any shows you've listened to in the past. We hit a milestone. I'm sure you've seen it on Facebook. 10,000 streams on Spotify, Apple. We got 10,000 as well. 10,000 streams on YouTube, and the Facebook groups and everything. I want to thank everybody for supporting me and our show because you don't understand. This is such a passion project for me, and I love this industry so much that the fact that I get any attention from the show being watched, I appreciate it because we just want to make the industry better, and I think we're doing that. Get out there and get educated. Best way to support the show: believe in yourself, invest in yourself, educate yourself, and I love you.
Bye.